and welcome to the 12 by 12 Junk Journal Challenge of 2024. And this month we are learning how to make journals from scratch using what we have around the house, and we are going to be doing classes for teens and kids. And so I have some students here, and we are going to be learning how to make junk journals from scratch. So the first thing we need, here is our tape. Here's the one I made last month. So we can use this as inspiration, all the different things we can do to pages. And the first thing we need to do is figure out what our pages are going to be and what our cover is going to be. So we have brought lots of different things together, and let's see what we can make. So usually when I'm doing journals, my pages are going to be an A4 size folded in half, and you want your cover to be a little bit bigger than this. So since this is our first journal, we're going to do a simple one, which means let's just do 10 pages. Folded in half means 20 pages, and that means front and back, each page you'll have 40 pages to write. So do you want your journal to be for writing, or do you want it to be for like gluing on? When you think about it, what do you want to use it for? What is it? Oh, a memory journal. Okay, so for you, you want to glue more. You want to glue more things.
Yeah.
Okay, like your thoughts and a photo, something like that. Okay, so that means the background of your pages can be completely full of fun things. So like, I'll show you. So like if you did something like this, if you took a photo, or if we made some digits or cut something out of a magazine that was completely full, like this one has all the people. I put this band here so that I could put in, see my photos here, or note cards, or memories, my Wonderlaw tickets, or my train tickets I like to keep. And then on the back I can write like, I love this day when Hope said how beautiful the Indian River was, or something like that. So that means anything like you want to do moon, okay, then that means you can do a full page like you had made a collage before, and then you could include that, because over top you can glue your photos and whatever memories, ticket stubs, or like when you won an award or something, then you can put it inside. And say this was an award from school. This is in memory of your participation. Congratulations on +2 awesome artisticness, mandala making. Then you can just fold it like this, and it can be sewn into your journal. And then when you open the page, it will come off like this, and you can remember it. Because there's no way you could keep all those things you got from school. Even in that journal you saw before, in that other journal, you saw I had color pages in there, because the little kids always give me color pages. So I can't display them around on every wall. So I just put them in my journal. And then when they come over, I'll be like, look what you gave me when you were little. Aren't you cute? Get the color page. And so you'll be able to tuck all those in. So we'll make pockets for you to tuck memories in, and then we'll make pages for you to, what do you guys call it? Not glue. Paste something and then write a note. Okay? So let's start by making your pages and your covers. So show me your pages here. Alright, now that you have finished your covers, now we're going to work on the pages. So let's do 10 decorated pages. Oh, nice. So cute.
And open the book, small book. Yeah. It's my journey.
It's your journey?
Yeah, I made it. Wow.
Okay, so if this is one of your pages, and this is the size of all your pages, but you have a half page, you can do one or two things. Well, you can do a lot of things. But you can either put it in here as its own separate page, because you can always write notes on this, not a problem. So like this, so like it would open. Or you can slide it down like this and glue it so you have pockets on this page. Or you can actually turn it sideways and you could stitch it in right here and it would be a tuck. So you have lots of options there.
When you're ready to stitch your pages together, make sure that they're all right side up and in the correct order. Flip through and make sure that you don't want to rearrange it and that you like how it looks. To make things easier when you're stitching your journal together, you can make a template card. If you like everything very precise and exact, then you can measure on your template card the 3 places that you're going to put a hole. Or if you're not good with measuring or math, then you can just fold your template card in half and then again each side in half. And those 3 creases are where your journals will have their dowels put through them. That's where we're going to stitch. Now use this template to make the marks on your cover and on your pages where you're going to make the holes with your dowel. This way each signature will have the same measurements when you're stitching them together. This may be important if you have a thick cover and will need to make holes first before you start stitching. When threading your needle, make sure to do at least 3 times the length of the journal spine. I like to do 1 meter. I prefer to thread the needle all the way down to the middle of the thread and tie the ends together. This way the thread will be extra strong and it's super easy to tie this in the end. And also it helps when you're stitching the journal covers and pages together to make sure that it's a nice taut line. Before stitching, you can clamp all of the pages together with these paper clips. I first go through the middle hole. This would be with all your pages together. I'm just showing you without the pages so it's easy to see. Then through the bottom and up through the middle. Don't pull that middle all the way through. This way you can make this first stitch really tight so you can see how easy it is there. Then through the top, again this would be with all your pages. Pull it through, back through the middle. Now all your pages would be nice and strong here, but we're going to do it one more time to make sure that they don't fall off when the journal is being used over and over. Middle and then top again, back through the middle, and then we're going to tie it off. But I want to make sure that this isn't going to untie or break in any way. So I go through the bottom stitched and then I tie it off after going through the bottom stitched area. I like to tie a knot there. And I keep the string long because sometimes I like to tie a bead or a surprise there. At the end, I cut it off short when I'm done. Then you unclamp the pages and you can start decorating. Now it's time for the students to go ahead and try to stitch their journals together. You're going to put a hole here, here, and here. All the way through all the pages and the cover. Next, you're going to go ahead and put the thread in. It can be difficult, even if it gets knotted like this, just pull it up gently and pull it through. Keep trying. If it gets knotted, tie it off, try again. If you mess up, it's fine. Now you're gonna go through the top and back through the middle. And we're gonna do it one more time. Bottom, middle, top, and then back to the middle. And we're going to tie it off here using the bottom stitched area there. And it looks beautiful. more tips and tricks on junk journaling, look at these other amazing artists. All the info is in the description.